Wake up.
What? Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
Who are you?
I am the Catalyst.
A kid?
I thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Perhaps. I control the Reapers. They are my solution.
You control the Reapers?
Solution? To what?
Chaos. The created will always rebel against their creators. But we found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
By wiping out organic life?
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone.
There's another...
Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
I'll wait.
But you killed the rest.
We helped them ascend, so they could make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics. We've created the cycle so that never happens. That's the solution.
Oh god. Okay, when this kid is talking, there are other voices layered on top of his voice. And I want to say I've heard these voices before, but I can't pick who I'm hearing. I want to say maybe there's Vigil in that voice too, but I don't know. So yeah, okay, so the cut stuff from the Anderson Shepard conversation was the family and dad stuff, okay. Alright. It's the kid he's been seeing since the beginning of the game. Yep. This is the kid that we saw when we were escaping Vancouver in the first mission. And this is the same kid we've been chasing in our nightmares. Pretty crazy. Fem Shep and Male Shep are the voices. Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. Left is Fem and right is Male, I think. Center is the kid's voice. Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay. This is all important stuff that's about to happen here, so dialogue's about to ramp up a bit. Let me start another local recording here real fast. Alright, there we go. This should last us until the end of the game here. So let's pay close attention. I'm gonna try my best to not get distracted here. Yeah. Catalyst.
You said you're the catalyst, but what are you?
A construct. An intelligence designed eons ago to solve a problem. I was created to bring balance, to be the catalyst for peace between organics and synthetics.
So you're just an AI?
Inasmuch as you are just an animal, I embody the collective intelligence of all Reapers.
But you were created.
Correct.
By who?
By ones who recognized that conflict would always arise between synthetics and organics. I was first created to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. But our efforts always ended in conflict, so a new solution was required.
The Reapers?
Precisely.
Leviathan! Oh, I'm picking that. Picking that right off the bat here. Okay, so I can hear the female Shep and I can hear the male Shep, but every time the male Shep is talking, it sounds like it's a Hanar. It sounds like it's a Hanar. Leviathan.
I met your creators. They told me what you did to them.
We did as we were expected.
They said you betrayed them. That you turned them into Harbinger.
When they asked that I solve the problem of conflict, they failed to understand they were part of the problem themselves. The flaws of their organic reasoning could not perceive this. They lacked the foresight to understand their destruction was part of the very solution they required.
Well, they've joined this war now.
And I welcome their involvement. I am only facilitating their request.
This is the intelligence that the Leviathans created? Wow. And then this kid created the Reapers.
Where did the Reapers come from? Did you create them?
My creators gave them form. I gave them function. They, in turn, give me purpose.
Okay, so it was a hand-in-hand
The
combo.
Reapers are a synthetic representation of my creators.
We knew that already.
Leviathan.
Yeah.
Yes, they created me to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. They became the first true Reaper. They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
You said that before. But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Yeah.
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence, but those improvements have limits. To exceed those limits, synthetics must be allowed to evolve. They must, by definition, surpass their creators. The result is conflict, destruction, chaos. It is inevitable. Reapers harvest all life, organic and synthetic, preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
Morrigan says, Reapers are as bugged as a Bethesda game. Veritoric says, your flaw organic thoughts will never understand. I'm not smart enough. So this catalyst is supposed to oversee organic and synthetic. I'm guessing he doesn't want organics to get super smart in terms of creating synthetic things. They don't want organics to have like advanced technology, I guess. How is this not conflict?
We're at war with the Reapers right now.
You may be in conflict with the Reapers, but they are not interested in war.
I find that hard to believe.
When fire burns, is it at war? Is it in conflict? Or is it simply doing what it was created to do? We are no different.
But
We harvest your bodies, your knowledge, your creations. We preserve it, to be reborn in the form of a new Reaper. Like a cleansing fire, we restore balance.
I don't think so.
New life, both organic and synthetic, can once again flourish.
Veritoric says, I'll tell everything after the game is finished. Yeah, when we finish up here, we're gonna have some post-game discussions about a lot of things, so be sure to stick around for that. Crucible.
What do you know about the Crucible?
The device you refer to as the Crucible is little more than a power source. However, in combination with the Citadel and the relays, it is capable of releasing tremendous amounts of energy throughout the galaxy. It is crude, but effective and adaptive in its design.
Who designed it?
You would not know them, and there is not enough time to explain. We
What do you
first
mean?
noted the concept for this device several cycles ago. With each passing cycle, the design has no doubt evolved.
Why didn't you stop it?
We believe the concept had been eradicated. Clearly, organics are more resourceful than we realized.
You'll never understand us. We're just trying to survive. Ooh, what do I pick? What do I pick here? We're just trying to survive. You'll never understand us. I feel like I should say that. Technically, we are just trying to survive. And then every 50,000 years, these Reapers appear and just wipe everything out. Let's say that.
The defining characteristic of organic life is that we think for ourselves. Make our own choices. You take that away, and we might as well be machines, just like you.
Oh, yeah.
You have choice, more than you know. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy us. But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted. Even you are partly synthetic.
So if I destroy everything synthetic goes, including me, probably Edie, all the Geth that are out there, anything that's organic, synthetic, gone. Details, man, details.
What exactly will happen?
Your Crucible device appears to be largely intact. However, the effects of the blast will not be constrained to the Reapers. Technology you rely on will be affected, but those who survive should have little difficulty repairing the damage.
So like mass relays?
There will still be losses, but no more than what has already been lost.
Will it end the war?
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
I don't know about that one. That's what the Elusive Man wanted.
So, the Elusive Man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can.
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
Oh my god. He could be lying? Yeah, I know. What's to say why do we trust this catalyst kid? Yeah, Edie would be included in that, yeah. I don't understand.
How can I control the Reapers if I'm dead?
Your corporeal form will be dissolved, but your thoughts and even your memories will continue. Your connection to your kind will be lost, though you will remain aware of their existence.
Oh my god, so I'm basically gonna be a ghost, but I will be aware of everything. I'll be able to watch Liara, I'll be able to watch all that stuff. This is like Yeah. Watching your loved ones from the afterlife. I think I understand. I'm not losing anything. Oh, no, that's a bad option. We are losing a lot of stuff.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit. There is another solution. Synthesis.
Synthesis.
Add your energy to the crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework, a new DNA.
So this combines organic and synthetics. How?
Explain how my energy can be added to the crucible.
Your organic energy, the essence of who and what you are, will be broken down and then dispersed.
To do what, exactly?
The energy of the crucible, released in this way, will alter the matrix of all organic life in the galaxy. Organics seek perfection through technology. Synthetics seek perfection through understanding. Organics will be perfected by integrating fully with synthetic technology. Synthetics, in turn, will finally have full understanding of organics. It is the ideal solution. Now that we know it is possible, it is inevitable we will reach synthesis.
Why couldn't you do it sooner?
We have tried a similar solution in the past, but it has always failed.
Why?
Because the organics were not ready. It is not something that can be forced. You are ready, and you may choose it.
That's a big change. Wow.
I don't know.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
And there will be peace?
The cycle will end. The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations preserved in their forms will be connected to all of us. Synthesis is the final evolution of all life. The paths are open, but you have to choose.
Yo, I can't even talk to him anymore. That's it. You die. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do that. That's a big no-no. I can't even save my game, so I can't do that. So here's our options, right? We've got destroy, which is what we've been sent to do this entire time. Destroy the Reapers, although with this option, anything synthetic dies, including the Reapers, including people like Edie and the Geth. Anything that's got organics in it, even us, will die. And then the cycle will continue because everybody will try and rebuild things using synthetics, and then it'll eventually repeat itself and the Reapers will return. This option here is the control one, which synthetics will live, I will die, but I will be the one controlling the Reapers. So the Reapers will still exist, but there won't be any more wars, as far as I know. But that's the option that the Elusive Man wanted. And then the third option is synthetic. Or synthesize. Meaning we join, we put our energy into that, which we ultimately end up dying anyway. But synthetics and organics will be as one. And the Reapers will stop. but everyone's gonna be like some sort of synthetic inside them. Oh, I don't know. Can you actually shoot him? Yeah, you can shoot him, and that's like the worst ending. So I'm not gonna do that. There's a fourth option: when you don't even use the crucible and the game ends. I did that on accident. It's useful to understand who the kid is. So Mike, what will you choose? That's the big question. I don't know. I want to know chat's opinion if you haven't said so already. Remington says there's only one correct option here. Moffin says destroy. Veritoric says yes, I believe there is one correct answer and everything else is the wrong choice. Morrigan says Saren's option, Elusive Man's option, or you kick him in the butt. Velanin says F, synthesize. Blow this B up for Anderson. Morrigan says it's easy if you think about it. Remington says I go for destroy as a first timer. Morgan says destroy, of course. So, if you don't already know, I played through the trilogy before years ago, and I can tell you which one I picked. I went ahead and picked the destroy option because that's the whole point of this game. That's the whole point of reaching up to this point, is to destroy the Reapers. The bad thing, though, is they're gonna come back. It's not done. It's like you buy yourself another 50,000 years, and then it's gonna happen again. Well, I don't know. I've also looked at the other endings as well. So, but of course, under the circumstances that we've made throughout the previous games up until now, it may or may not be different. But I have an understanding of the other endings. So. But this is a big choice here. It's basically pick your ending right now. Dorino, what's up? Dorino says synthesis. Veritoric says I think the whole point of the game is hope. Keep hope alive. I don't know, man. I honestly don't know. They all have their pros and cons. Do we destroy them, and do I pick the same ending, or do I try something different? Because the catalyst makes synthesis sound like it's the best option. Being able to just kind of unify together organics and synthetic, that gets rid of the Reapers. Doesn't happen anymore. They're gone pretty much. But the problem is that everyone has synthetic built into them, into their genes, their DNA. So they're kind of like half robot, half human, or whatever alien species they are. He makes synthesize sound so good. The problem here is that you understand what is going on when you see all the endings. Yeah, but like, it's been years since I've seen those endings. I kind of know, but I don't know like all the specifics and stuff. Remington says, I can't explain what I'm thinking in English. Take your time, man. Take your time. Belden says, blowing it up kicks Sovereign in his daddy bags. Remington says, also I can't help but notice Paragon, Renegade, Blue, Red. Oh, I didn't realize that. I noticed that these are colors, though. I think that one's supposed to be green, but it looks blue. But yeah. That's the thing there. Oh no, Rome, that's a trap. I really dislike Paragon Renegade, but just pointing it out. Yeah. Stuff in there. What do we pick? Do we destroy? Do we control? Or do we combine? Reverse psychology? What I'm thinking. Reverse psychology indeed. Zelanin says, blue synth are a trap. May the fourth be with you. Hey, man. Ugh. I got Han with me all day, man. Han, please guide me. Tell me which one I need to pick. Which one would Han Solo pick? I don't know. I'm rubbing it for power. It's like magic lamp, you know? So, let me double check here. We've got a couple of people saying destroy. One person says synthesis. No one's saying control, which is interesting. Remington says, if you don't destroy, you forego all the stories from all 3 games. It's like a no choice for me here. All the stories from the games, you can't just give it to the Reapers now. Bellin says, he shot old dude in bar, hint hint. Did he shoot first? Did he? Remington says, it's all about individuality. Alright. Mothman says, I did synth the first time, destroy every other time. Alright. So everybody is in agreement. Destroy is pretty much the best option. Because I don't feel like controlling is the right thing to do. That's what the Elusive Man wanted. I don't feel like my Shepard would want to kill or want to control the Reapers. He wants to end it. So the only 2 options that end it are synthesize and destroy. But like we said, the whole point is to destroy these Reapers. They may come back, they may not. Who knows, right? So I think we're gonna go destroy. And we'll see how this ending differs, because I don't think I had enough I didn't have enough EMS or whatever it is. Moffat says, couldn't you control them and then have them all fly into the sun? That way you save the Geth and Edie? I don't know. I don't know if that works. Probably. We could probably destroy the Reapers if we control them. But then again, it's like, I guess we can make the Reapers friendly, and they're kind of in our back pocket if we need them, because we're controlling them. Let's just take one last look around here. Be the last time we see this. That's what I'm talking about, fam. Ain't that can effects? I think Moff just broke the game. That's the right choice then. So you're telling me to go back and we're gonna go back and control it, right? Then that's the best option. I'm kidding. All right, let's get this done. We've held off long enough. We're doing it. Chat says destroy. Seek and destroy, man. But then again, nobody should have this sort of power. I really hate the delay. The chat delay, man. Started, guys. Alright, here we go. Power conduit. I can't back out, but I meant to go back. Here we go. For Morden. For Morden, for Thane, for everyone we lost. This is for you. Break that damn glass. Insanity. Achievement unlocked. I'm really sorry about Edie.
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Look, I know. But we have to. Damn it.
extended cut. Where the heck was Garrus at?
The war is over. The Reapers have been defeated. Against all odds, and in the face of the greatest threat this galaxy has ever known, we survived. We suffered many losses. The relays are severely damaged, but we won. This victory belongs to each of us. Every man, woman, and child. Every civilization. On every world.
Mara. Kasumi! Zaid just chilling.
Now, as we take our first steps toward restoring what we lost, we must remember what it took to win. This wasn't a victory by a single fleet, a single army, or even a single species. If this war has taught us anything, it is that we are at our strongest when we work together. And if we can put down our grievances long enough to stop something as powerful as the Reapers, imagine what we can achieve now that they are defeated.
Citadel's wrecked.
It will take time, but we can rebuild everything that was destroyed. Our homes, our worlds, our fleets and defenses, all of this and more. Together, we can build a future greater than any one of us could imagine. A future paid for by the sacrifices of those who fought and died alongside us. A future that many will never see.
It's us, man.
And while we still have many challenges ahead of us, we can face them together. And we will honor those who died to give us that future.
Oh, I got choked up, man. I felt the eyes start to water, and it's just, oof. Rough that second time there. Oh. Well, guys, that's it. Post-credit scene? We'll see. But first and foremost, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for tagging along with me on this trilogy journey of the Mass Effect games. Fantastic. Loved every bit of it. We started this on February 1st. It is May the 4th. Kind of fitting that it happens on, you know, Star Wars Day. Kind of awesome. But yeah, let's let the credits roll here for a little bit, then we'll get some reactions from chat, and we'll do the post-game discussion, talking about everything in all 3 games, talk about some theories, and a bunch of other stuff. So we'll let these credits roll for a little bit, and I'll look over and chat here. Sure, Reggie, what's up, man? We're everyone's got the feels, man. We have finished Mass Effect 3 and that ending. Everybody needs a group hug right now. We need a group hug. Everybody, get up to the camera. My arms aren't long enough. Group hug, everybody. I'll stretch my arms out for you, even though they get cut off. We're gonna get that group hug. Let's embrace. Embrace. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. All right. Thank you for being here. I love it. You guys are awesome. All right, let's read some reactions from chat here. See, the kid was lying. Remington says, man, I didn't think I'd be the most bummed out for EDI. I know, man. EDI was such an awesome character. And it hurts. It hurts that the option that we picked, it didn't go well for her. Remington says, I got so many questions. Mothman says, that's the best ending you needed 3100 for. Yeah, see, now when I played originally, I didn't have enough, so I didn't get that ending where Shepard takes a breath. I never got that ending, so that's awesome that we got that one. Veritorix says, you picked the right decision, in my opinion. I mean, when it boils down to it, it definitely feels like Destroy is the best option, but I don't know, that Synthesis seems kind of the best option for everybody, but I don't know. I've seen the ending to the Synthesis ending, and if you haven't watched it yet, make sure you do that. Go check out all the endings, go check out all the romances. You can watch that stuff now. But I didn't like the way people looked after the Synthesis thing happened. So that's my one gripe with it. But Shirenji, glad to have you here, man. Glad to have you here. Well, the Mass Effect trilogy just ended. Yeah. I gotta say, man, oh, this is the Reaper song. I really enjoyed streaming these games for you guys and sharing this experience with you all. Some of you, you've played this game before. Others, you saw this for the very first time. And I'm jealous because you didn't know what was coming up. So I hope for those that were watching this for the first time, you enjoyed it. And maybe you'll play it yourself one day and pick different options. Be all renegade, maybe? I don't know. This Mass Effect trilogy is one of the best out there. It makes you feel things for the characters. The story is great. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not upset with this ending. When I played this game a couple of years ago, or not a couple of years ago, just years ago, I played the original ending first. Saw that, then after that, I installed the extended cut, and I played through it both times, and you know, it wasn't so bad. A lot of people hated this game. They hated the way that it ends. Some people refuse to play it, and they're missing out because it's not as bad as you think. It's a perfect end to the series, I think. At least this trilogy is. Everyone's welcome to their opinions. Some people might disagree with me, but I think it's one of the best. So, anyways, post credits.
Did that all really happen?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the Shepard.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
Congratulations on bringing an end to the Reaper threat. Commander Shepard has become a legend, and from here, you can continue to build that legend. It has been a long journey for Shepard and for the team here at BioWare, and like Shepard, we couldn't have done it alone. The Mass Effect trilogy began as the vision of a small team, but over the years it has grown. That growth has been fueled and shaped by the feedback and support of our player community. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we look forward to sharing further adventures with you in the Mass Effect universe. The Mass Effect team. God, I got chills reading that, man. I got chills reading that. Alright. Hey, Shepard didn't die. We live. It's back. So I think this game loads you before you start the Cerberus headquarters. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's do a save right here. Alright. This is the last time. Let's go to the main menu here. And then we can get started with our post-game discussion here a little bit. Let's look at this main menu here one last time before we exit out. Don't mind the a lot of textures. That's not originally part of the game. That's just because I added textures. We got so much to discuss. It's crazy. I think we'll go ahead and include the post-game discussion whenever I put this stuff up on YouTube. So, but yeah. For whatever reason, if you're watching this on YouTube at a later date and you don't want to hear the post-game discussion, thank you all for watching. We'll see you for the next game. Up next is Mass Effect Andromeda. We'll be starting that sometime soon. Don't really have a date on that yet, but it'll be coming soon. So we're going to continue with the post-game discussion. Let's exit this game now. One last time.